to Good Morning Athens. I'm your host, Eris, and today we'll be talking about latest fashion trends, sports at the Olympics, and we have three special guests: Zeus, Zeus's daughter Athena, which came out of his head, and Aphrodite, the goddess of love. But first, let's start with the weather. This week we'll have typical spring weather, rainy and 60 degrees. Our weather map for this year looks like a hot, dry summer with temperatures averaging 80 to 90 degrees, so plant your wheat before it gets too hot. Fall looks rainy and average temperature in the 60s, and a typical winter with temperatures in the 50s. And now for fashion. This week in fashion, we will be talking about the chiton, which are both popular with men and women. A chiton is a single piece of rectangular or woolen fabric, usually worn with an overfold. It can be worn plain though too. Now for sports. You know, the Olympics are coming soon. We haven't had them for 4 years. Olympia will be hosting the Olympics as they do every year. If you would like to come watch and worship our gods and goddesses, it will be fun. If you like wrestling, then Olympia during the Olympics is the place for you, because wrestling is the most popular sport. If you don't, that's okay, because there is foot racing where runners sprint across a stadium and a long distance run. You can also enjoy boxing and pancratium, which is a combination of wrestling and boxing. So if you want to come to Olympia, you will have a great time. I think this year's Olympics will be a lot of fun. So, we have three special guests today: Zeus, Zeus's daughter Athena, and Aphrodite, the goddess of love. But first, here comes Zeus.
Hello, Eris. How are you today?
Great. How are you?
Great, great. You do know that I am the god of the sky, lightning, thunder, law, order, and justice.
Wow, you have a pretty busy life.
Yeah, that's I do. Yes, I do. It's pretty tough being the great and mighty Zeus.
Really? I think it would be exciting being the king of all gods and men.
Oh, it is exciting, but, well, some things are really fun. I do have lightning bolt fingers.
Wow, that's cool.
And I can shapeshift to make myself look like anything. For instance, YMCA.
Wow, that's also pretty exciting.
Also, I can make myself sound like anybody or anything.
Anybody? Anything?
Yes, would you like an example?
Yeah.
Moo. That's for you, Cole.
Wow, impressive. How long are you going to be king of all gods?
Well, if I have my way, I will never retire because I really like my lightning bolt.
I see. Well, good luck. Thanks, Zeus. It has been great seeing you.
Thank you. It's been great seeing you too, Eris. Oh, here comes my oldest daughter, Athena.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Eris.
Hi.
Well, I should be going. I have to go check on all the gods and goddesses in training, such as Luke, Cole, Bella, and Ashley.
Okay.
Bye.
Hello, Athena. How are you? Welcome.
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Our pleasure. Athena, tell me about yourself.
Well, Eris, I'm a great warrior, and I'm also the goddess of wisdom.
So, is that why you always have an owl with you?
Yes, because owls are the symbol of wisdom.
Congratulations on becoming the protector of Athens.
Thank you.
That's a pretty big job. You must have a lot of responsibilities.
I do, but I can handle it because I'm a great warrior. And they gave me this shield, and they even named a city after me.
So I've heard. It's been great having you. Now for our next guest. Aphrodite, how are you?
It's great to be here.
How is everything?
Well, I have been thinking of starting a dating game show.
And why is that?
Because I'm the goddess of love.
But hasn't this gotten you into trouble before?
Well, once I promised Paris, the Prince of Troy, the most beautiful girl in the world. But I didn't realize she was already married to King Menelaus, Queen Helen, and Paris fell in love, and I may have sort of started the Trojan War.
Wait, didn't that war last like 20 years? 10 years?
Yes, and it also totally destroyed Troy.
Wow.
Okay, enough about that.
I have one last question for you. Is it true there is a planet named after you?
It is true. Venus is named after me, actually.
Wow, very interesting. Well, it was great having you.
Thanks, I had a great time.
Well, that's it, folks. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Someone off the camera. Welcome to Good Morning Athens. I'm your host Eris, and today we'll be talking about latest fashion trends, sports at the Olympics, and we have three special guests.
Oh.
Zeus.
All right, we're gonna have to do it.
Good morning, and welcome to Good Morning Athens. I'm your host Eris, and bye. Oh, what?
Sorry, I scrolled all the way to the bottom.
Why, hello, Eris. How are
Hello.
you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Great. How are you?
I'm great. You know, I am the god of the sky, lightning, law, order, and justice.